By nature, I am an all or nothing kind of girl. As an athlete growing up, my motto was play hard, play tough, or take your ball and go home. While I love and appreciate the intensity and passion for which I live life, I've also come to learn that my all or nothing ways of doing things has simply been an effort to avoid feeling shame. I don't know about you, but I hate the way shame feels. I hate that when I eat one too many brownies, I feel bad about myself. I hate the ways I question my ability to make healthy choices when I make a less than healthy choice. For me, shame has resulted in a very disordered relationship with eating and exercise. It wasn't until I began intentionally working with a counselor that I was able to identify my shame narrative, which in turn helped me to integrate, grow, experience acceptance, and become motivated by hope. By now, you've probably noticed that a good portion of my nutrition curriculum addresses your mindset and your internal state. This is because I have seen, not only in myself, but in those I work with, how much our mind and internal state can wreak havoc on our external choices. So let's take a moment to talk about shame, the elephant in the room that we wish would just go away. The truth is, you can't get the elephant to leave until you first acknowledge that it's there. One of the ways I have done this with my shame narrative is by paying attention to the feelings that bubble up in me when I fail or make a less than perfect choice. Once I identify those feelings, I will ask myself, what is the narrative playing in my head? My narrative often sounds like this. You know you didn't need another brownie. That thing is loaded with sugar and all kinds of processed garbage. It's going to make you feel bloaty. Look at you, you're a health coach and you can't even control yourself when it comes to your dessert. I'm just worried that it's a matter of time before you lose all control and completely quit your health and fitness journey. You seriously shouldn't have eaten that brownie. So mean, right? Here's what I have learned. Anytime my shame narrative contains the words should or shouldn't, shame is behind it. You should have done this. You shouldn't do that. You should do this better. You should stop doing that. Shame, shame, shame. Once I identify my shame narrative, I ask myself, what do I need? And I reach out to a friend and ask them to meet that need. And do you know what happens as a result of this process? My shame holds less power over me. I reestablish my footing on my foundation of acceptance. I can say day one and I move forward. In our culture, shame has completely hijacked our nutrition and eating behaviors. It causes us to be mean to ourselves, give up, stress out, and even hate food. Do you know what I think? I think we have given shame enough power in our health and fitness journey, and it's time to stand up and say no more. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a daily struggle, and it's going to require some courage and intentionality. But on the other side of that struggle is strength, acceptance, and hope. And doesn't that sound like something worth struggling for?